Hello, my name is Keith Warrington, and I'd like to introduce you to a book that I've written. A few years ago, I was asked to teach a master's course in Australia on the Holy Spirit in the writings of Paul. At the time, there were few books exploring the Holy Spirit in the New Testament, and so I was driven to the text of the New Testament itself. And this book has come from that study. It's called Discovering the Holy Spirit in the New Testament. And it resulted in me gaining a much better appreciation of the role of the Spirit in my life, as well as in the New Testament. In particular, I learned that He was so committed to me and all other Christians to do us good, to be on our side, as well as being by our side. One of my students said these words after studying with me about the Holy Spirit in the New Testament. He said this: Jesus has become clearer to me, but the Spirit has become closer. And I hope this book will have the same impact on you. It's a book that's dedicated to the Holy Spirit and in particular, His role in the life of the Christian. It's written for Christians who are aware of the work of the Spirit in their lives and they want to know more about Him. In particular, I've focused specifically on these questions. Why has the author included information on the Spirit in the book or the letter that he's written? And secondly, what's he trying to tell me about the Holy Spirit? Each of my chapters deals with a separate book of the New Testament. There's a brief life setting of that book and an overview concerning the main issues concerning the Spirit in that book. And then the bulk of each chapter will explore every reference to the Spirit in that New Testament book and will ask the question, what's this saying to us in the 21st century as well as those in the first century? In other words, this is a journey of discovery. Discovery about what the New Testament teaches about the Holy Spirit with a plan to apply it to ourselves. You see, the Spirit graciously welcomes us to explore Him, and He's God, and He anticipates that we will encounter Him, and He'll be our personal and perfect guide throughout the journey. You see, He's committed to us, proactively transforming us ethically and spiritually, inspiring and empowering us to follow His guidance. He's a comprehensive resource with regard to everything about our salvation, and His presence in our lives is the evidence that we're children of God, sealed, guaranteed for eternity. And through the journey, He provides resources and gifts, and He expects us to use them and to use them sensitively. In fact, He provides all the resources we need to complete every task that He sets for us. You see, He brings so much: liberty, joy, wisdom, and so much more. Because fundamentally, He's committed to relationship with us. And He looks forward, can you believe that, to us experiencing Him. He's eternal, but He's also available to guide us as we gaze into God. And God beckons us come closer to enjoy the benefits of our remarkable salvation with the help of the remarkable Holy Spirit. And as you read these pages, I anticipate that the significance of the Spirit will become more remarkable to you as you better appreciate His comprehensive commitment to you. Well, if this sounds like the kind of book about the Holy Spirit that you'd be interested in reading, then please check out our Word and Spirit website, where you can purchase a copy of Discovering the Holy Spirit in the New Testament. Hope you enjoy it.